Ding dong bing bong.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
So, it definitely wasn't a dream after all. I was forced to acknowledge that yet again, which put me in a bad mood from the get-go. I guess for now I should go outside.
No,
Jesus
no!
fucking... You're not allowed to go out. Monokuma, why are you here?
No
Hey now,
way!
don't be so worried. I'm here for fun reasons. Fun reasons?
Hey!
I want you to find my stuffed animals. I got ahead of myself and made too many.
Here,
But I thought it'd be a waste to just throw them away, so I've hidden them all over the island.
if you please.
They're scattered all over various areas, so you just go right ahead and look for them all. Why do I have to do something like that?
Too bad.
Because I said so, you can't say no. I already hid one of them in this room, and I won't let you out until you find it.
Well,
Good luck! Damn it, that selfish stuffed animal. Oh, wie unglaublich gut das versteckt ist.
huh? I've been found?
Cool, 10 Minuten.
Wow,
Good job! Also left you some monocoins, I'm so generous.
isn't that
These
wonderful?
coins can be exchanged for fabulous items at the beach at the Rocket Punch Market. I've also hidden the stuffed animals in other places too, so do your best to look for them. If you find them all, surprise, surprise. What? Never mind, I should just go. This is where the Monokuma plushies are placed. Putting stuff like this here without my permission. Ah, gee. Oh, sogar eine Toilette. There's a room for showering beyond this point. It's pretty large and looks easy to use, but I've never really felt comfortable showering. Well, it's this kind of situation after all. This bed is pretty comfortable. This room has a lot of windows. They probably wanted it to feel tropical and open. Well, this isn't really the time to be grateful for that. Hey, give him a house. Jesus. Wow.
Huh?
Oh, it's just you. Don't scare me like that. I could say the same for you.
Hey,
By the way, do you see them?
damn it!
Oh man, not good. What the hell are they? Definitely not good. What are you talking about? The bridge, you know, remember that bridge at the central island? Did something happen to it? No shit, why the hell else would I be here?
This is bad.
Those monsters are in front of the bridges. They're blocking them off.
Wrong.
They're not wrong. They're not monsters, they're mono beasts. Jesus. Oh my god, it's here.
So cool.
Mono beasts are the guardians of Jabberwock Island. So cool. They're making sure you guys don't think about ignoring the progression by going to the other islands. If those monsters are his gatekeepers, it's better if I don't get close to them.
Damn it.
It's so annoying. I can't stand this anymore. Hey, get a grip. Your face is getting weird.
Aw, man.
I can't. There's no way I can get a grip. We're gonna get eaten by monsters. There's no way I can enjoy vacationing here now.
Hey.
Hey, what's with all the noise? Another monster! And I came all the way here to get you both. But if you're going to call me a monster... you're here to get us?
Well,
I was told to come get you because we kept waiting and you two never showed up. Everyone is waiting at the hotel restaurant. Hurry up and join us. Everyone is waiting at the restaurant?
Damn it.
Whatever, man, I don't care. I don't care at all. Come out of here. Hey, where are you going? That's what I tried to say, but Kazuichi sprinted away like lightning. I guess I head over to the restaurant. I guess I do. Okay. Hotel Mirai. Geht's noch her? Okay, dann nicht. I thought everyone was waiting at the restaurant.
Yep.
I thought I'd get some gaming in until everyone else arrived. But I guess I should get going too. Playing video games all morning, huh? She truly is the ultimate gamer. For real. There's a Jada. You're late, Hajime, and where is Kazuichi? I thought you were together. He ran off somewhere.
Huh?
Where? Well, he pretty much said he was running away, but... There's nowhere to run anyway. What a weirdo.
However, after what we witnessed yesterday, his behavior is understandable.
Huh?
What do you mean? Did something happen yesterday? I don't remember anything happened. And even if I did, it looked totally fake anyway.
Understand?
Yep, not worth remembering at all. It would be a lot easier to deal with all this if I could just deny it outright like that.
Hey.
So, why have you gathered us here?
Not yet, not until Kazuichi arrives.
Oh, wait a sec. That means the reason you told us to come here is...
Fighting!
Apparently, Monsieur Byakuya has something to tell us. Really? What?
I'm gonna do it!
Obviously, we're here to discuss our strategy for defeating the monster.
It's impossible!
No way we can find that thing. I mean, it has heavy weapons and everything.
Show some spirit! Anything was possible with a fighting spirit.
Let me tell you
A bold
this.
boast. However, let me give you some advice.
It was close.
The truly strong do not raise their voice so recklessly.
Hey, hey!
Let's start talking already. This is probably some lame attempt to make us feel better or something.
Don't make me repeat myself.
When everyone is here, then we can start talking.
Please!
Fine, I'll just bring Kazuichi myself then. Everyone wait here. I'll find him and bring him here, even if I have to tie him up. I'm a little jealous now, getting tied up by Miss My Hero. Maybe I should run away too. Just kidding. Disgusting moron.
That's fine.
Now then, let's have breakfast while we wait for everyone.
Let's eat.
Let's eat. The moment he said that, he started wolfing down the pile of food in front of him. Where did that food come from anyway? When I arrived this morning, it was already here. They even have crab and shrimp.
Aww!
Crab and shrimp are such a pain to eat. I hate them as much as I hate Mikan's ugly stuttering face. Plus, oh, my ugly stuttering face.
Gross!
That's it. That's the face right there.
Why?
Why are you being so mean? You're the kind of girl that bullies just love to torment, aren't you? You should stop now.
Oh!
I got a Totoro prepare this food, right? Unfortunately, it wasn't me. You see, the food I make doesn't taste as shitty as this does. It's bad, tastes yummy to me. No, just yummy, right? Compared to the world-class dishes I make, a dish that tastes yummy would still be considered shit.
Nonsense!
In fact, even comparing them is out of the question. Comparing my dishes to the slowly passed food, how rude. I don't take it so personally.
Understand?
I'm just saying, if you guys ate my food, you wouldn't be able to control yourself. What does that mean?
Well done.
Well, let's just say your jaw wouldn't be the only thing that drops.
There's no mistaking it.
In fact, your panties would drop too, like the black thong Miss Pecker was wearing, for example.
What did you say?
You creep. How do you know about that? He guessed correctly.
However...
If Taro did not prepare this food, then the one who did this... Could it have been Monokuma? Is it safe to eat food cooked by something like that?
Don't worry.
That's why I'm tasting it for poison, to make sure it's safe for consumption.
But you don't need to eat that much to check it for poison.
Hey,
Okay, thanks for waiting. I brought him.
you are a
Hey,
boy,
straighten
right?
up a little more. Shouldn't a man like you be embarrassed to walk like that?
Oh, man.
Stop, don't pull. You're gonna rip my sleeves, man. Even though you look all flashy, you're actually a big coward.
Careful!
Are you gonna be okay? People like you are usually the first victim, you know. I just want to go home already. Fast some. What the?
all that tripping.
How in the world did you end up in such a compromising position after tripping?
Well, it certainly makes me happy. I'm very happy right now.
I'm so embarrassed.
Well,
Please help me. Aww, she looks so adorable when she's embarrassed. It's so moe. I'm practically snorting with joy.
ich sehe gerade, dass sogar ihre Füße zusammengebunden sind von dem Stecker.
We should help her up.
Wie
Are
schafft
you
man
okay?
das denn? Mika, are you okay? My head is throbbing a little, but I'm okay. Your head is definitely not okay.
Hey.
She's beyond being just a clumsy girl. That fall of hers was like a magic trick or something. Anyway, everybody's here now, right? Then let's get going. Since I'm getting sleepy.
You're right. Though I am not quite ready to stop eating breakfast, I should begin my talk.
So it's finally starting. That took way too long. Okay, let's hear it.
Listen,
First, I have a question for you all. That Monokuma thing ordered us to kill each other. So under these strange circumstances, what do you think we need right now?
Who the fuck knows? Get to the point already.
don't make me repeat
If you
myself.
want me to get to the point, you better hurry up to answer my question.
Huh?
What do we need? We need food and sleep, obviously, right?
No, you forgot about shit. Attention! Which means the answers are a good appetite, a good night's sleep, and a good shit. Does anyone have a real answer?
Perhaps
Could it be a bond?
Bond?
This is what I believe. As long as the Ultimates work together, there's nothing we can't accomplish.
it's obvious.
You'll all be able to create a hope that can overcome any despair. That's why, if we want to escape this island, we need to promise each other that we'll work together.
Gross.
Whoa, he said that with a straight face. How is he not embarrassed?
Just as I figured, that was kinda lame, huh?
However,
He does have a point. That must be why Monokuma is enforcing a rule that will cause us to be suspicious of each other.
I see.
That was a pretty good answer. Since it's impossible to face our enemy as individuals under these circumstances, we must fight as a group. However, what we need to achieve that solidarity is not something as easygoing and optimistic as a bond.
Huh?
Then what?
Listen,
What we need right now is a disciplined leadership, provided by an unmistakable leader. I see. Even sports teams need captains after all.
rejoice.
I shall accept the position.
Huh?
No, then I'll wrap up this introduction and let's move on to the main question.
Wait just a second.
What?
What is it?
jeez.
What did you just say? I don't care how you excuse it. You're being too forceful. Deciding to be the leader all on your own, and why does it have to be you anyway?
Not possible.
Who is more fit to lead other than me? I am the ultimate affluent progeny of the Togami household, destined to stand above all others.
Er ist so bescheiden wie eh und je, wie man sieht.
What are you saying?
Seriously, I'm telling you that attitude of yours is too forceful.
Wait.
My hero, please wait. It's true that Byakuya may be a little forceful, but given her current situation, I believe it's a leader's duty under circumstances like this to be forceful to a certain degree.
But
That may be true, but if we just need someone who can lead people, then even Sonia can.
no.
Perish the thought. I am merely a figurehead.
Hey,
Well, he must have the qualities of a leader if he can accept the role under these circumstances. If everyone's okay with it, I'm okay with it too.
It's all clear now.
Then I guess we've made our decision. Don't worry, as long as I'm the leader, I won't let anyone become a victim.
I will guide you all.
That much I promise.
You're so reliable. It's true he is reliable, but I'm a little surprised. I didn't think he was the type of guy who would say something like that. I expected the ultimate affluent progeny to look down on us like we're bugs or something.
Now then, let's move on to the topic at hand. For real this time, I have something to show you all.
Something to show us.
Follow me.
It's at Jabberwock Park at the Central Island. Come follow me.
After saying it so bluntly, Byakuya turned and left the restaurant, stomping his feet along the way. Just as I thought. He sure is forceful.
Aww.
Geez, we may have made a mistake in choosing him as the leader. Though everyone made similar complaints, they all followed Byakuya out of the restaurant. Dann gehen wir mal hinterher. Und ich denke, ich mache dann auch gleich erstmal Schluss für heute. I better hurry and follow after Byakuya. He's at Jabberwock Park, I believe. Mal gucken. Noch einen schönen, guten oder spannenden Punkt zum Schluss finden. What are you doing? You should hurry over to the park. Fresse. Ah, didn't the same thing happen last time too? Hey! Hajime, how many times are you gonna surprise me? I just spoke to you normally anyway. You should hurry over to the park.
Damn it!
Shut up. I'm going back to my room. Seriously, this is all just one big hassle. Seriously, if we were on a tropical paradise, then why are we in this situation in the first place? Isn't that right? Isn't the vacation supposed to be nothing but lounging around and sipping coconut juice? Relax. Snapping at me won't change a thing, okay?
Hey!
Hajime, it's decided. You better come to the beach with me later. Huh? For coconuts, damn it. I saw some big ones that fell onto the shore. I haven't figured out how to split them open, but once I do, we're gonna have ourselves some coconut juice. You can't just will a coconut open. Just give up and get some coconut juice from the supermarket. You just don't understand. Fine, be that way. I'm never gonna ask for your help again. He left. I hope he goes straight to the park. Now then, I should hurry too. Wo geh ich mal hin? Oh, guck mal, da gibt's Kaffee. Flughafen, Beach und hier. Monokuma Rock? Nee. Oh Gott. Einfach weitergehen. Oh, ich habe gleich wieder ein Level Up. Jabberwock Park. Ich will noch eben das Level Up kriegen. Und ja. Oh, ich sollte auch mal nach meinem Haustier gucken. Oh. Ich will die Kacke wegmachen. Huh? For skinny people, you are fully slow. It seems you are just too fast for us. Jeez, I never expected a fat soul like him to move so fast.
What?
So what's supposed to be here?
What?
Yeah, really?
Such ignorance.
If you haven't noticed it yet, then I was right to dismiss you all as idiots. Oh. What is that? An obviously out-of-place object placed in the center of a peaceful park. It looks like a clock, but something seems off. It's counting down.
What's going on?
Was this here when we came last time? Nee.
No! I'm pretty sure it wasn't.
Oh, I found it this morning when I was exploring the island one more time. It's unknown when it was actually placed here.
It appears.
Monokuma must have placed this object. What does this countdown even mean? I have no clue. Once again, something has appeared that I don't understand. But it's got nothing to do with me because I refuse to believe this is happening.
Hold on! Could be. It better not be a bomb.
Are you kidding me?
Bomb!
Not possible.
If they wanted to blow up the island, they would have done so by now. There's no need for a countdown.
Then what's the counting down?
It's a mystery.
Right?
A mysterious mystery, isn't it? What the fuck? Monomi?
What?
Why are you here?
I
heard everyone talking when I was patrolling, so I came over. No, not that. Didn't Monokuma kill you?
I see.
So that's why you were surprised. You don't have to worry about that. After all, I can never die.
It appears you
I see.
cannot
You must be an undead abomination risen from the foulest depths of the netherworld by black magic. Do you want me to make you my throne?
Ruby is a mechanical stuffed animal, right? Doesn't that mean she can't die in the first place?
Now that you mention it, she'd only need like a spear or something.
Spare? What a mean thing to say.
However, you have arrived at the perfect time. There's something I wanted to ask you.
Come on.
What is the meaning behind this timer and this countdown? Answer me.
What is this? I'm sorry, I don't know what this is.
Hey,
You really don't know.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you have a grasp of what Monokuma is up to?
Huh?
You don't even know you're Monokuma's little sister?
That's wrong.
I'm not my brother's little sister. Did she accept the role or not? Which one is it? Not my brother's little sister.
Alrighty.
Anyway, let's all do our best. Let's kick the evil Monokuma off this island.
If you don't know what the countdown is for, you're useless to ask. Get lost.
Let's together.
I said get lost.
I'm sorry. Perhaps you're being a little too harsh. I am starting to feel sorry for it.
Miss Sonia, may I call you Miss Sonia? No, I insist on calling you that.
I won't be
There's
fooled!
no need to feel sorry for that thing. She's obviously working with Monokuma.
Hey, bastard!
Who the fuck cares about that stuffed animal? More importantly, what the hell is that clock? Looks ominous, doesn't it? Who put that object here, and how did they do it in just one night?
I can't imagine. Which means it doesn't make any sense. Also, it's deadly.
However, that's not all that's unimaginable. This island is full of mysteries that we can't begin to imagine. For example, how were the 16 of us brought to this island? I wasn't trying to think about that since it's been bugging me too, but he's right, that is a mystery. There's more. Why is Jabberwock Island, which was known for being a popular resort destination, now an uninhabited island? There's no sign of tourists or even citizens on this island. Is something like that even possible?
This, too,
All
will be the
civilizations
will
are
of
destined to
causality.
collapse. Nothing begets existence, and existence begets nothing.
So it collapsed.
You are right.
Society is much like fruit. Once it matures, it is inevitable that it will eventually rot. As the economy grows, the private sector stagnates as elders and bureaucrats become more and more powerful. As time passes, this power becomes the status quo and crushes the seeds of any possible reformation.
That is...
Such a sad trend. I don't really understand all that, but I feel like the situation here is somewhat different.
So...
Maybe the Mono Beast killed everyone on this island?
That's how it became uninhabitable.
It's certainly
That
possible.
is a possibility, but we don't know that for sure. This mystery remains a mystery, it seems.
It's like everything here is full of mysteries.
Oh, you have no idea. Huh. You're right, it's mysteries on top of mysteries. However, since these mysteries are overlapping with one another, I doubt some no-name group is behind this. What are you trying to say?
So in other words,
I mean, the situation we're in is undeniably the work of some enormous organization. Monokuma, the Mono Beasts. They're all machines that require major technical skill to operate.
Are we screwed?
Plus, are we screwed? Plus, they need a ton of funding, and there's no way those things were made just for the hell of it.
in other words,
That organization might be controlling these machines and monitoring the island with those cameras.
Then...
Could those fiends be hiding on this island?
not possible.
Not likely. They're probably running this from somewhere else, somewhere safe.
Oh?
Where would that be? I don't know. Anyway, there's no mistake that an enormous organization is behind all this.
I see. A big organization, huh? I can't imagine what kind of people they could be.
In other words,
Well, let's see. There's Maitogami Corporation, Sonya's Novosela Kingdom, and the Kuzuryu Clan. It would definitely have to be an organization as powerful as one of those groups, if not more so. I'm used to being mistrusted, do what you will. Hey! Hold on, I don't care about you or the Kuzuryu Clan, but I won't allow you to doubt Miss Sonia.
And Miss Sonia is a hot-balled princess. There's a sharp distinction between her and your puns.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, just shut up already, loser.
Whoa!
Loser, are you talking about me? It's obvious from your flashy clothes that you just want to stand out because you're actually a loser. It must be hard to make a living in the lamest loser industry. Too far, dude. That's going way too far. Hey, Byakuya, were you serious just now about this being related to your family and Sonia's and such? I'm just using them as an example. I'm not saying they have anything to do with this. But you're certain that we're up against a huge organization, right?
However,
Even if such an organization exists, why would they make us go through something like this?
Anyway.
Whatever. How long are we going to keep talking about this? Why don't we talk about something more realistic? Our enemy's purpose is still unknown. As long as we found out who's behind this, we'll learn the purpose.
So, in other words,
So what we must do now is find out who our enemy is. If we do that, we'll be that much closer to a breakthrough. Luckily, according to the E-Handbook, we are free to explore this island.
listen,
There will definitely be a clue about the enemy on this island somewhere. Let's start looking.
I'm gonna do it!
Alright, let's get this crap done. What were you looking for?
Hey,
Akane, were you even listening? We need to find clues that will tell us who our enemy is.
Fine.
No problem. No matter how large the organization may be, they will not be able to stand against us.
Go, my four dark
They
devas
are
of
destined
destruction!
to fall and turn to ash at the might of my 4 dark devas of destruction.
wow!
Hamsters came out of your scarf? They are so adorable.
What?
Adorable, you say?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh my!
You're pretty happy about that, huh?
Huh?
Look at that guy talking to Miss Sonia occasionally. I'm definitely gonna beat the crap out of him later.
I don't get it. In this tense situation, ich glaube Kazuichi ist eifersüchtig. In this tense situation, we all need to be a lot more cautious, and yet I'm relieved everyone is in such high spirits. It's strange, but I feel like I can rely on them. This must be what it means to have the confidence of an ultimate. Then, what am I? Am I confident enough to call myself one of them? Damn it, I still can't remember. What talent am I supposed to have?
listen.
Anyway, let me just say this. There's no time to think about something as foolish as killing each other. You must do what you have to do. Observe, speculate, recognize, comprehend. Even if it seems impossible, just persevere. But most importantly, follow my lead. I'll make sure to return you all to your normal lives.
This is your leader's
This,
order.
understand.
It's like totally awesome. That right hand of his is so plump. I've got the perfect nickname for him. Ham Hands.
Ham hands.
Hamheads, you say? I never
Interesting.
thought I'd see the day when someone called me something like that.
Huh? Why are you getting mad?
Naturally.
Why would I get mad at something as petty as that? She observed me directly and thought up a nickname. There's nothing dishonest about a name like that. Perhaps I've always yearned for this, though it may seem ironic for me to realize that in this particular situation.
He's totally monologuing right now.
Such silly talk.
Don't worry about it, I was talking to myself just now.
I see. I don't really get it, but I guess this guy just isn't some overconfident narcissistic jerk. A narcissistic jerk after all. Despite our situation, he's mysteriously calm. He might just be a reliable person after all.
Alright.
Alright then. We should listen to Byakuya and not waste our energy thinking about pointless things. It's true that we're not in the best situation, but it's also not the worst.
Great.
Because we're not alone, we have friends we can count on to support each other.
Gross!
Julie, it sounds so lame. I knew it. I was thinking to myself just how lame I sounded for saying that. Friends, huh? Until now I never really thought about friendship. That sort of thing seemed embarrassing. I never would have thought about it in this situation. No, actually it's more like because of this situation. In the end, we never solved the mystery of the ominous countdown, but without losing heart, we all went back to the hotel. Believe in your friends, huh? It would be difficult to believe in them right away, but it would be nice if it could happen a little at a time. Oh, if I'm starting to think like that, doesn't that show I'm making good progress? Now then, there's no reason to hole up in my room and stare blankly into space. Since there's time, it'd be a great idea if I went ahead and talked to everyone. Oh no, it's sudden, but it's time for a brief tutorial. During the school trip there will be moments called Free Time. Ah ja, das kennen wir ja. Das sind dann die, wo wir so 1, 2, 3 Gespräche mit irgendwem haben können. Und, genau. Dann lernen wir die Leute ein bisschen besser kennen und kriegen Hope Fragments. Mit denen können wir auch neue Skills fürs Gericht kaufen. When you spend time with someone, time will pass. Ja. You will return to your cottage afterwards. Und dann geht die Main Story weiter. You can skip free time by resting in your bed. Sorry. Although I don't really recommend it. Please use it if you want to just continue the main story right away. Gut, ich habe eigentlich gedacht, ich höre vielleicht irgendwie mit einem coolen Cliffhanger auf, aber das ist ja alles noch recht mysteriös und ja, kommt langsam in die Gänge. Ich kann nur sagen, ja, dass ich am besten gar nicht zu viel sage. Ich weiß nur, es gibt sehr viele Sachen und Szenen, auf die ich mich schon richtig freue und die Fälle sind hier auch viel abgefahrener. Also wenn ich die Fälle im ersten und zweiten miteinander vergleiche, sind die im zweiten echt um einiges schwerer. Also da warten dann auch richtig coole coole Überraschungen und komplizierte Fälle auf uns. Wie gesagt, bis nächste Woche erstmal die Namen. Ja, das ging mir auch so, auch beim ersten Teil und beim dritten auch wieder. Man braucht eine Zeit lang, um sich an die zu gewöhnen. Aber mit der Zeit kommt es dann. Können wir eben gucken. Wir haben Hajime, Nagito, Byakuya, den wirst du aber nicht vergessen. Gundam, ich glaube, den kann man sich auch schon mal recht schnell merken. Kazuichi, Soda, warum eigentlich Soda? Kazuichi, Hello. Nekomaru, Fuyuhiko, Akane, ich glaube Akane ist irgendwie so ein Name, den man leicht vergessen kann. Chiaki ist vielleicht auch nicht so leicht zu merken. Die Gamerin, Sonja, Hiyoko, ich glaube Hiyoko habe ich andauernd vergessen. Mahiru, Mikan, Ibuki und Beko. Und Usami. Hier kann ich Skills kaufen. Da gucke ich dann nächstes Mal in Ruhe. Oder ich gucke irgendwie mal die Woche, wenn oder nichts los ist. Hier noch. Ich muss mal Geschenke kaufen, damit ich auch meinem kleinen Haustier was schenken kann. So, gut. Das wäre es erstmal. Wie gesagt, fängt alles. Ja. Das heißt, fängt alles langsam an. Ich meine, es ist ja schon jede Menge passiert, alles Mögliche. Und ja, freue mich schon auf nächstes Mal. Und höre jetzt einfach mal auf zu labern und sage auf Wiedersehen. Gute Nacht.